The path that House Wolffort walks leads them to the Hierophant's palace. They stand before the doors, determined to bring about a new age of happiness for all in Norzelia. With conviction in their hearts, Serenoa and his friends take their final steps forward, knowing that where this path ends, another will begin.
There's no one here.
Lord Serenoa, perhaps it is time we see the true face of the Hierophant.
But this is...
What's the matter, Serenoa?
It's a machine.
Perhaps they left it here after the true Hierophant fled the palace.
No. No one has ever seen behind these curtains, which could only mean...
Step away from the Holy One, you insolent swine!
You mean to say this doll is your Hierophant?
Just so. You should feel honored to be the first to learn the truth.
This is the truth?
You forget your station. No matter. She can be replaced.
Was there ever a person behind those curtains? Or were the words you spoke on her behalf?
All his, yes.
So you were pulling the strings in Hyzant all along.
The Holy State needed a leader. Had I not given it one, our nation would have long since fallen. Three decades ago, as the Salt Iron War raged on, the previous Hierophant fell ill. At a time when we most needed unity, the Saintly Seven began bickering amongst themselves. All fell into chaos. Only I understood. The Saintly Seven were all so fallibly human, and no greedy human would ever be able to unite our people.
But none but a human can lead his fellow man.
Not so. I realized that the goddess herself could guide them, for she is eternal and absolute. And the next Hierophant should be just the same. By my own hand, I crafted an undying Holy One who would lead this nation in the goddess's name.
You crafted a living thing.
Minister Lila's research made it all possible. She is an undying machine, moved by the power of Elfric. She is as absolute as the goddess herself.
And you were the one putting words in her mouth! You've done nothing but deceive your people this whole time!
And what is so wrong with that? Unlike my fellow saints, I do this not for myself. Need you proof? Witness the peace and prosperity Hyzant enjoyed for decades. The people's faith in the goddess deepened, and they rejoiced over her blessings of equality and happiness. Until you heretics ruined it all.
I will not deny wanting to bring happiness to the people. Any leader would want the same. However, I refuse to stand by as you preach lies and deceive those you were meant to lead. You betray your people's trust.
People cannot make the right choice without knowing the whole truth. Keeping them in the dark makes it impossible for them to see the other paths before them. The goddess's path, your path, is not the only true one.
Hyzant has deceived its people for many long years. They used the Roselle and tricked their own people. If that is truly what the goddess believes, then she is evil incarnate.
Enough of your senseless ideals. Pretty words alone won't save anyone. Humans are fools. The wise must protect them and show them the way. For fools, thinking is tiresome, decisions terrifying. Reality breeds discontent. Freedom gives rise to greed. Free will creates doubt, and ideals of justice lead to conflict. Ridding people of these things is the only true path to happiness and peace. How can you not see that the people want to be controlled?
That is not your decision to make. People err in judgment. There are times when our hearts cloud our eyes to the right path. Call it foolishness if you want, but we can learn from our mistakes. We can find others to walk a new path with us. Denying that means robbing the people of their chance to grow.
The people need neither a new path nor growth. They have me to show them what is right.
Then we will do away with both you and your rule. Even if your puppets live forever, it won't mean a thing.
No, my rule is immortal. The perfect Elfric has been completed. And now that it flows within me, I am as eternal as the Hierophant and the goddess herself.
So Elfric was a study on immortality.
Your will is to live and control the people forever. Just what are they to you?
They are my beloved children, adorable and pitiful in their foolishness and misery.
You lie. You fear your people. You fear them learning the truth and denying your rule. You cannot accept the fact that you are as foolish as them. And it is out of this fear that you seek to control them. You are nothing but a coward, Idor.
The Absolute fear nothing. Be gone from this world!
No. If you are so absolute, prove it. Shatter our convictions.
Very well, then. It is time you knew the goddess's true power.
More puppets?
They are innumerable.
Do not falter! Our convictions will never be shaken!
Friends of House Wolfort, it is time we end Idor's reign of deception.
arms! Together, we shall strike down this false saint!
Understood.
I live to serve.
Time for a bruising.
May we return home unharmed.
I've got this!
At your service.
But of course.
I will do my best.
Understood.
Idor Delmira, in the name of the countless who have suffered under your cruel ambitions, I shall strike you down!
You speak of ambitions as if they are anathema. But what is this but the result of your own lust for power? How many have you killed to stand here before me? How much blood has been spilled? There is only one truth, her truth, and I shall send you before her begging for mercy.
I see a path to victory. A brief respite.
How gracious.
You are not but a soulless husk, and you have no voice with which to speak. Norzelia ill needs a leader such as you.
What? It's moving! Everyone on your guard!
Your orders?
Allow me.
I thought I was the broken one. But what you are? Bereft of will? Only a tool. I pity you. I will put you out of your misery.
Here goes.
Okay! Ready for battle! I'll take that!
is ours! Come if you dare!
From where shall we strike? Now I aim! That hit the mark.
Count on me! Here you go!
You have my thanks.
Ready or not, here I come! Shall we begin?
Be at ease.
The tides are turning.
Calculating. Cool.
I see a path to victory. A brief respite.
There shall be no mercy. There shall be only death. Absolute. Final. Return to nothingness. No mortals shall follow me.
We must tread carefully.
This is the end. Victory is within reach.
I'll take this.
Is it my turn? Take this! Point me at him! I'll take that! Count on me! May all your wounds be healed. Thank you. You've scorned the natural order, giving life to the lifeless. You're beyond saving, Idor.
All for the good of the people. For that, I will go to any lengths.
This battle is ours. Come if you dare!
Forward! I'll make this quick.
Where to next? Bye-bye! Damn, that hurt!
Let me heal your wounds. Your wounds are healed.
I feel much better. Here I go!
There is no mercy on the battlefield. We must stay vigilant.
Here goes! Come on, Quahog!
Time to work.
Yeah.
Take this.
I won't give up!
Stand against Isaac and be buried!
Count on me. Here you go. I am eager to please. Ready for battle. I'll end you!
Time to take flight.
Goodbye! Ready or not, here I come! Here!
From where shall we strike?
Here I go! If my calculations are correct... Here goes! Can you handle this? I see the future unfolding before me. A future without you in it.
So you're the child with the gift of foresight. I shall consider it my holy duty to burn the seed of heresy from the earth.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Let us steel our defenses.
This'll help greatly!
Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease. Much obliged.
So much talent and wisdom, all made to serve a single man's desires. How many have suffered at the altar of your pride?
I needn't concern myself with the opinion of one such as you. Talent and wisdom is worthless without a guiding hand, and that hand is mine.
I see you're beyond reasoning. All that is left for us is to ensure your twisted philosophy ends with you.
Oh no! Owie!
Return to nothingness! You mortals cannot fail me!
Ow! I'll do my utmost. Here you go. Let my guard down. My time to shine! Is it my turn? Use this! That feels good.
Stand against Isaac and be buried! Your lives are forfeit!
Yeah!
For the honor of House Wolfort. I'll make this quick. That hit the mark.
The hunt is on. This ends now!
Ready or not, here I come! Take that!
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Stay composed.
Incredible!
So long as there are people to subjugate, your appetite shall never be sated. This cruel crusade of yours will never end.
Such is the purpose of the Church. If the wise do not guide the meek, they shall squabble endlessly without aim.
See where your guidance has led them, Idor. No longer shall they suffer for your sake.
Time to work. Allow me. Shall we begin? Be at ease. Thanks. Ow! For the greater good. Here you go. I feel much better.
You know too close to that.
A wasted effort.
Make way! All right, enough! Give it up, old man! You might have your fancy mystic arts, but that's no match for a bandit's intuition!
The goddess deems silence a virtue, girl. Be virtuous in your last moments!
Take that! Here goes! You'll feel this later!
For the honor of House Wolfort. Ha! That hit the mark.
I'll do my best! For you!
This is... time to take flight. We've come to many crossroads in our journey, and not always taken the right path. However, there is no doubting what we must do now. For the good of one and all, we shall deny your future and strike you down where you stand!
Soldiers aren't meant to think. Be quiet and accept your judgment.
Your orders? I'll kill you and end the war. Prepare to die.
Oh, you misguided little girl. It is I, and I alone, who has the power to end this. And when I do, I shall awaken House Wolford from their delusion.
Victory is within reach. I will end this. I'll kill you and end the war. Prepare to die.
Oh, you misguided little girl. It is I, and I alone, who has the power to end this. And when I do, I shall awaken House Wolford from their delusion.
I will leave you defenseless.
Heretics!
Victory is within reach.
Heretics!
Victory
There
is
is
in
no
reach.
mercy on the battlefield. Stay composed.
You have my thanks. No!
My judgment absolute!
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
Count on me. Here you go.
Much obliged.
I must keep a clear mind. You'll feel this later. You're done for! I never miss! Let the show begin! Get those wriggly hands away from Lord Serenoa!
Such a shame! I hate to cut such a young life so short.
Bye-bye!
You will suffer for this! No mortals cannot foul me!
Why, my divine rule was to last forevermore. Yeah, Serenoa Wolfort. It must feel good to wield your blade for your ideals. But you will regret it in time. Human greed will fill the void left behind by the goddess. Those you sought to bring happiness to will criticize and condemn you.
I know. That is the fate of a leader of men. But I will never stop believing in people. I will walk beside them toward a better tomorrow.
I once believed in the same ideals. I prayed to the goddess endlessly for the people's salvation. But she never answered my prayers and the people remained fools. Only then did I realize the goddess did not exist. that I had to save my people by mine own hand.
Idor, why not put your faith in people once more?
You would forgive even me.
You must atone for your wrongs, of course. But after that, you would be free to walk a different path.
You naive fools.
What have you done?
I have activated the remaining Elfric in the palace. Soon, all will be reduced to dust.
But why?
Remember this, Serenoa Wolfort. Not everyone is like you. Humans will never be cured of their stupidity. No matter how much you love your fellow man, inevitably, he will betray you.
Be that as it may, I still choose to believe.
Then know this. The path you would walk will lead nowhere but despair. I will await you in hell.
The palace is collapsing!
We must go now.
Even if I sink into the depths of despair, I will find a path out. As long as I keep walking, there will always be hope.
Hurry, Serenoa!
The Hierophant's palace, once a symbol of prosperity in the holy state of Hyzant, crumbles and sinks into the source, taking Idor and his baleful puppets along with it. So it is that the long war that began with the unearthing of salt crystals comes to an end. The hearts of the Norzelian people are shaken to learn of the new sources of salt, the Rosellan history of the land, and the end of an era of 3 warring nations. Once the Hyzantians learn the truth of the goddess's teachings, their influence is shattered, and the holy state descends into chaos. In Esfrost, the late Archduke's staunch followers refuse Farog's new rule. Fortunately, the tumult is short-lived. Serenoa, Roland, and their loyal companions show the way, espousing the tenets of a new Norzelia. One built around the ideals of mutual understanding and cooperation. Gradually, doubts are dispelled and anxieties allayed. Peace returns to the realm under the rule of King Roland of Glenbrook. And for the first time in history, all the people of Norzelia take their first steps on a new path. Together.